Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best backpack for hiking. Starting at number 5. Hyperlite Mountain Gear. If you're in the business of counting ounces, the Featherlite Hyperlite Mountain Gear 3400 Southwest should help you make your desired weight. The majority of its weight savings come in its barely there suspension system. 2 aluminum stays transfer weight to a simple hip belt and Dyneema registered composite fabric. The space-age material is super strong for the weight, hence the steeper price of this pack, and inherently waterproof. So you don't need a cover. The 3400 Southwest obviously isn't rife with features, but it has enough for longer haul trips. Keep your overnight stuff in the main pack bag, called the Black Hole, by one happy tester who stuffed 10 days worth of gear in its maw. Then arrange accessories and gear you want while hiking in its 3 front stuff-it pouches. Minimizer SUS Aventuras de Fin de Semana Warrior by Senderismo El Desierto, con todos los de su camping gear and Hyperlite Mountain Gear 3400 Southwest Mochila. A pesar de su peso ultraligero, la Southwest es sorprendentemente cómodo y duradero. Sufficient para caminatas largas. Su sistema de suspensión Dyneema Hardline incluye espaciador de espuma de mola en las carillas de hombro y cintura. Permaneece de aluminio que se puede quitar y hay de apoyo para incluso menos peso. Coming at number 4. Arc'teryx Bora. Backpacking is a somewhat narrow term. If you're the sort of well-rounded outdoor enthusiast who plans to use your backpack for backpacking as well as any activity that necessitates a backpack, the ultra-durable, ultra-comfortable Arc'teryx Bora AR may be for you. It's my choice for everything from backpacking to climbing to mountaineering to backcountry skiing to traveling, says one editor, who's used her Bora AR-61 for the past 4 years. The Bora AR has a unique, pivoting hip belt that swivels as your hips rotate with every step, like other hip belts, but also slides a couple inches up and down. That vertical play keeps the load centered on your back when you reach overhead or high step. Our editor, whose Bora AR has housed crampons and carried skis and axes, says her pack is no worse from the wear after 4 years of adventuring. Note, this pack has a front zippered pouch and a top lid compartment, plus a couple of stuff-it pockets. If you need more organization, look elsewhere. Buy here. At number 3. Mystery Ranch Glacier. If multi-day epics are your quarry, you can't go wrong here. The Mystery Ranch Glacier is taller than a 4-year-old, but a lot less squirmy. Squeeze a ton of gear in its confines, and don't worry about it folding over or stressing your shoulders and back. The Glacier has 4 vertical stays, rather than the usual 2, for the sort of rigidity and transfer you need when hauling massive loads. 2 stays on the outside shift pack weight to your hips, while the inner 2 help focus it on your lumbar. So, assuming you pack it correctly with heavier items closer to the bottom and middle, the Glacier should keep big ol' loads centered on your back and riding on hips. You can detach the shoulder harness and affix it to the removable top lid to create a smaller day pack for shorter adventures from camp. Buy here. Number 2 of my list. Osprey Aura AG. One surefire way to identify a good pack, take note of what you see on the trail. The beloved Osprey Aura AG65 and Atmos AG65 are about as common as dandelions. And for good reason. Devotees sing praises of the innovative anti-gravity, or AG, suspension system, which makes bigger loads disappear on your back. In lieu of a thick foam back panel like others in this lineup, the Aura AG65 uses a trampoline-style mesh all the way from the perimeter and through the lumbar and hip belt. This allows for complete contact across your back with no pressure points and superb load transfer to your hips. Like the Gregory Maven 45, it has organization options galore, which should please Type A packers. Buy here. And number 1. Gregory Maven 45. If you can fit your stuff into a 40-something liter pack, you cannot do better than the Gregory Maven 45. Or Gregory Paragon 48, declares an expert advice editor. It's not lip service either. This is our editor's go-to pack for any adventure that's fewer than 3 days for its best-in-class organization. Paired with a snugly fit, like a koala bear hug. It starts with a giant pack bag that has a separate, zippered sleeping bag compartment for overnight gear. Hiking accoutrements have their place in the stretchy side pockets, accessible while on the move, and giant, stuff-it pouch on the front. Perfect for an easy-access rain or insulation layer. It showcases super thick hip belt straps, which wrap the wearer comfortably and swivel independently from the pack itself. That keeps the Maven 45 centered even when high-stepping or moving quickly. A welcome feature for a pack that weighs only about 3 pounds. Buy here. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.